will not wait till they devour us.
Lost your nerve?
Again? Like a daft eel? I cannot hold it! It worked. It stopped.
Chosen a name?
No.
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her? What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Daya should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again. By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Daya. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Oi, lads, fancy an outing to find that shit?
Been the Smiths, lads. Get too much damage.
That's too much, grey boy.
No! Time to water the horses.
Folk don't object to your white mug. Wizardry!
You hear the sergeant took a lashing from the Baron.
Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore.
You surprised? They tried to dance with Witcher.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Clothing. They change in here. Bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more. Come on, come closer. What do we have here? Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Bones have been here a while. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got a... Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here. Fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
I want to help that woman. She could be in danger.
Young and seen no one, my lord. He's a kiddie. Must have dreamt it.
I want to hear this dream then. So, kid, who did you see? Who came here?
Pappy brought her at night. The lady does the medicines. She was all afeared. Talked about an awful monster. Said she had to go back. Dunno where to. Mummy and Pappy cheered her up. Gave her clothes. Hers were ragged.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale.
though anywhere's better than the Crow's Perch with the Baron.
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
'Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it.
What marks?
These, well,
Burned like a
aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I did that. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my butt. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me I'd
Married a wise woman.
crying shame we couldn't save Miss.
Fine. What happened?
Grew even darker. Seems broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we...
The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is. So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace. stench. Slower. Come on.
Long live acceptance.
Stay out of my way.
Slow now. Whoa.
Crawl back under your rock.
Watch it.
No, Pap!
Halt! No passage.
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
What kind of pass are we talking about?
Well, a normal one. A transit pass.
Who issues them?
How should I know? I'm a lowly soldier.
Who ordered the city gates closed?
Word is the king himself. Doesn't want paupers and refugees pissing all over his beautiful city. Apart from which, when folk can go hither and thither, always a chance some spy'll slink through. This way, spies got it harder. So, no pass, no passage.
Farewell.
Calm down. You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam. You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Why are your eyes so strange?
Fair Geralt of Riviera, I presume.
Crawl back under your rock.
Had enough of this job.
White one, taking a peek at my wares, yeah?
Greetings! My, a witcher. Something tells me I'll finally get
Sure doesn't look like it.
to this. A Redanian army up.
Looking to perfect.
Of course. Crafting's like plough.
Still talking about.
Aye, what else would it be?
Show me what you. So long.
Son of a misborn clod.
His Majesty King Rad... Stern
You'll
ruler,
choke to death
but a
on
just
3
one.
pounds of steel.
What can I get you, good sir? Have everything from apples to Zambia. Paper, please. Bottle of it.
Long live Radovid!
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. Off.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture and the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum. The thud, that's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried, and then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it... That thing grabbed my mum and disappeared.
What will you do now?
Find my mum?
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength. I hope it'll bless you with it.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned. What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Desperate fathers have been known to do a lot to find their daughters.
Unexpected from a witcher. I thought your mutations cleansed you of humanity. Stripped you.
You don't need mutations to strip men of their humanity. I've seen plenty of examples. Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The Hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you.
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the war...
Hope you know what you're getting into.
I've never been more certain.
In that case,
Thank you for respecting my choice. Farewell.
Feisty, eh?
Taking a peek at my wares yet?
What are you looking at?
Stay out of my way. Crawl back under your rock.
Giddy up. Hey there.
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here, I'm grateful.
Witcher, a word, please. Believe we've not had the pleasure. They call me the Sergeant.
Left over from my army days, you understand. When me and Philip, meaning the Baron, served under a Temerian banner. Wanted to ask you about something.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent out. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. Damn shame I'll never learn which...
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad.
No. Not now. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned felon. In this hole.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She alright?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
I saw her. We talked. She said I could tell you she's safe.
When will she come home?
And that she's not coming back.
She's not to return. But I've prepared all for her. Her rooms await. I sent away for new Pantoblas from Toussaint. How can she not come back?
Sooner you accept this, the better. Face it, you haven't been the best father.
I have not, true. But I'd change, I'd be different. If only she'd return. If only they'd both come back. Maybe all is not yet lost. She's in Oxenfurt, you say? Well, maybe she hasn't left. Maybe she'll hear me out.
You can always try. Wouldn't get my hopes up, though.
I shall try. I must. Life is pointless without her and Anna. I've nothing to lose. Incidentally, what of my Annie? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, were he still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Aye, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads as I recall.
I'm not a witcher. Just grew up there.
I believe it, seeing how you swing that sword. Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
'Cause you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever, first one to the tower.
Man's up! Come on, silly, don't you embarrass us!
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse.
Thank you!
What?
Another chance to win.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, every man ran to save his skin, even were it...
And they make...
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too. Heard anything about there being witches?
I pay no heed to common folks eat witches, wizardry, devils.
So long.
didn't see it myself, but they say he grabbed him by the cloak and bam! Right in the chops.
Fancy
Right
now
in the
we
chops,
find that
see?
she-beast.
Been the Smiths, lass. Gap-toothed one.
Need a swift kick in the arse. Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore.
You surprised? They tried to...
In the kitchen, stole a hunk of meat. Cook gave him a licking, strung him by his feet.
Cooked and bled him empty, stripped his skin off clean.
Laughed and said, "How tasty, best sausage I have seen."
Cook's a stupid killer, shouldn't have ate the pup. Now we'll light a fire, gonna roast him up. 1, 2, 3, the one to fetch the kindlings, thee!
Interesting rhyme.
Don't know you, go away.
What are you doing out here alone?
We's not alone. We's with Gran.
But where did you all come from?
We's orphans.
All of you?
There's a war, so there's orphans. Didn't know that?
I'm looking for the witches of Crookback Bog.
You looks like a witch. Witches? Of the bog. We can't go in the bog. When my brother Zemek went missing, Gran said you could still come.
A young woman got lost in the swamp. She has ashen...
Ain't no lassies here. What am I? You're no lassie.
They do. Heard an old man say once, when the army was here, he says, "I them lasses in the woods. They's dazzling the soldiers with their tits, and it's torturing the poor lads." That's what he said.
Listen, the girl I'm looking for, she's in trouble. I understand you might not want to help me, but you could try to help her.
How you know she was here?
I heard she visited the witches in the swamp.
But there's no witches here.
There's only frogs. And snakes.
And Johnny.
What's this talk? What kind of jabbering is this, eh? No one allowed here. Just kids.
Who's Johnny?
Johnny ate a cat. Come the morn some furry shat.
Watch your language. They tells tales.
You look after these kids?
They're my grandchildren.
Gran's good to us. Gonna be...
Kids get lost in the woods. I'm...
Just talking to the kids. Asked them if they'd seen a young woman.
I was a lovely young woman. Wore a long, beautiful...
Maybe you've seen her.
Your betrothed.
Daughter, actually.
Daughter? My dear, sweet little daughter. And her sister.
A bit of help, please. A young act...
What are you looking at, children? What?
Won't learn anything.
Aye.
That Johnny knows. He knows a lot. When I...
Ugly word. What you saying? To the hut. You're standing. You.
I just want to talk to...
Not allowed.
He won't talk to you anyway. Gran don't like you. And Johnny's made up. And strangers steal kids.
Just tell me where...
Johnny's made up. Be gone.
Why don't you want to talk about Johnny?
It's just him who's pals with Johnny. They pick mushrooms.
Does your gran...
Never.
When we're back,
She's scared. Say strange.
The boy who plays with Johnny.
not Bray. Sat his bare bum on an anthill once. But yeah, he plays and eats.
The girl I mentioned is in danger.
Alright, but you gotta do something for...
Let's play. You hide, but if I find you, you...
He thinks it means he's no looking, and you have to...
1, 2, 3... 18... Ready or not? Found you. You can stop hiding.
Aww.
There you are.
How'd you find me?
See you. Come out. No one left hiding.
You're a wizard.
No. Found you all. Now you...
Why wouldn't we? Gran! Gran! Gran!
Don't be afraid.
Don't know nothing.
I won't hurt you.
Where's Gran?
She's busy. Why are
I'm not scared and
You're all scared of something. Would it...
I'm worried about Johnny. He don't come round, but Gran yelled at me. Said,
Where are you and...
Dad. So one day I went out at dawn to look for berries in the woods. Went up and hid in the bushes near the woods. My mum yelled. And the soldiers
It's all right. I just want to talk to Johnny.
Not gonna hurt him, right?
I'm not gonna hurt him.
Johnny used to be boy, 'cause Gran liked listening to his songs. When we was
Where can I find...
there's a little meadow on it.
Thank you.
What are you on about? Who said arse? Ugly word, ugly.
Damn, you're ugly. footprint. Johnny's been through here. Tracks lead to a burrow. Wonder what's inside. Johnny, don't be afraid. You're a Bucca? A Luton? Ah, a godling. Not many of you left. I'm looking for a woman with ashen hair. Seen her? Tell me everything from the start. Why not? You know the kids. Don't be afraid. This where you live? Cozy Burrow. Good location. Must know about everything that happens in the bog. Doesn't bother you having monsters for neighbors? What's wrong? Can't talk? Why? Lost your voice? Can I help you somehow? Want me to follow you? No choice, I guess. Damn it.
Watch out!
What? Lost your nerve? Shit. Damn it. Come closer. Stay close to me. This the place? Let me look around. Something's on the ledge? Something that'll get you your voice back? Guess I gotta make... this bottle. Here.
Whiskey! Slither! Ringworm! Rubbish! Peter Piper picked Prince Proximo a pack of pickled peppers by the Pontar.
Done celebrating?
My favourite words! Life without savouring the sound of surreptitious shenanigans is like licking snails through a cloth. Thank you for this, noble whoever you are.
Hang on a minute. I help.
Would you turn this beautiful act of altruism?
How'd you lose your...
One morning I awoke and opened my mouth for my usual bout of singing then I went to the village. As word has it, the new cunning woman works miracles. But people began crying out. Do I look like a smudger to you?
Not a bit.
Well, I thought not. So it must be the crone's doing. Who else would curse me? Blackbird friend of mine located my voice, but I was helpless.
Couldn't ask a raven friend?
Ravens serve the...
How do you lock someone's voice in a...
As am I, especially as mine's a voice to crown all voices. Sometimes it's like a forest brook, at others like a...
Somebody used some powerful magic on... I'm looking for a young...
Did I ever? Remember it as if it were yesterday. Soon as I woke, I went to empty my bowels. Suddenly, heard a bang, so loud it couldn't have been me. And that lass appeared, out of nowhere. Young, ashen-haired, just like you said. Wound! She raced off towards the children's huts. Quick, as if the crones were...
What do you know of...
They're as old as this...
What if someone...
Won't find them until they want to be found.
I've been to the village.
Did she seem...
Nuts, completely.
So I'm not crazy. That's no crone. That's the granny who takes care of the orphans. Claims the kids made me up. Me!
An orphanage in a swamp?
What do you have against swamps? Lived here my...
She ran off toward the orphanage. Kids could know something.
Oh, that old hag don't speak to...
Will she talk to you?
Watch out!
Careful! Watch out!
Damn, you're ugly.
crown in sight. I need.
Little Johnny softly gazing, fire waning pale. Pop! A spark jumped out and whispered, "Listen, I've a tale."
You got your voice back.
I did. Though I seem to have lost an octave somewhere in the process. I shall look for it when I get home.
You're not allowed here, Johnny. You shouldn't have come.
Calm down, Gran. Don't get angry. It's not good for you.
The woman I asked about earlier.
Forgive me, Gran, but
No.
Please, it's a...
the fellow will be quiet. I found little Yagna when she got lost, did I not? Did I break Ginny's fever too? I did. I ask anything in return? No. Didn't even fuss about my stolen voice. Well, now I want something. Gran, help this fellow. Because otherwise he'll pester me day and night, even during potty time. His lass is...
Well, come with me. Johnny's a good lad, though the ladies don't like him. No,
Who are the women in the tapestry?
those are the ladies. Ladies, lovely. With...
Someone speaking.
Good looking and clever too.
I'm looking for the woman with ashen hair. I know you...
Oh, he's impatient. Perhaps he only likes...
The young woman. She's my daughter by choice. I raised her.
If she's sick,
Matters to me.
I believe we've hit a note. Oh,
It's clear you met her. Tell me everything.
that was blunt. Well, perhaps it's... Oh, hard times are upon this white-haired one. Brother has turned against brother. The land is soaked. A dark power has surfaced here.
Dark power? You need...
The alderman of Downwarren will tell you all. Remember, and now our...
A dagger?
When the alderman sees this dagger...
I'll talk to the alderman, but I can't promise.
Move, woman! And you, white one, return only once you've completed the task.
Aye, mistress, right. On me way, dagger. The dagger. For you. Place the alderman's payment. Stone Bear.
Once there was a wicked witch.